Page 50. Lesson 9. Topic: J.C. Bose, A Beautiful Mind. Number 1. Read and answer the questions that follow. Para 1. Historically, in 1895, India was under the British rule. A different history was made that year at the town hall in Calcutta. An interesting demonstration was performed by Jagadish Chandra Bose, an assistant professor of Presidency College. Everyone was overawed when the electromagnetic waves travelled from the lecture hall to a third room about 75 meters away. These waves passed through 3 solid walls. This was a remarkable and path-breaking incident which paved the way for future research all over the world. Number 2. Born on 30th November 1858 at Bikrampur, now Munshiganj district of Bangladesh, Jagadish Chandra Bose was a man of diverse talents, a physicist, biologist, botanist as well as a writer of science fiction. His father, Bhagwan Chandra Bose, was a leader of the Brahmo Samaj. He worked as a deputy magistrate in Faridpur, Burdwan and in other places. Jagadish Chandra's education started in a vernacular school because his father believed that one must know one's mother tongue before learning any other language. Besides, one should know one's own people. Speaking at the Bikrampur conference in 1915, Bose said, Paras 1 to 2, Word nest. Para 1, Rule, Rajotto, Reign, REIGN, Demonstration, Upasthapon, Presentation, Performed, Karje Porinoto Kora, Executed, Assistant, Shohokari, Subordinate, Overawed, Shraddhay Obhibhuto, Impressed, Remarkable, Osadharon, Extraordinary, Incident, Ghotona, Event, Paved, Toiri Korlo, Prepared. Para 2, Diverse, Bibidho, Varied, Talents, Shohojato Khomota, Innate Qualities, Physicist, Podarthobid, Expert on Physics, Botanist, Udbhid Bigyani. 1. Skilled in Botany. Conference, Sammelon, Meeting for discussion. Heading, Activity A. Write T for true and F for false statements. Give supporting sentence. Number 1. When Jagadish Chandra Bose was born, India was under the British rule. Answer, true. Supporting statement. Historically, in 1895, India was under the British rule. Number 2. He was born in 1895. Answer, false. Supporting statement. Born on 30th November 1858. Number 3. He was born in Bikrampur district in Bangladesh. Answer number 3, true. Supporting statement. Born on 30th November 1858 at Bikrampur in Bangladesh. Number 4. His father was a leader of Brahmo Samaj. Answer number 4, true. Supporting statement. His father, Bhagwan Chandra Bose, was a leader of the Brahmo Samaj. Number 5. He was a writer of science stories. Answer number 5, true. Supporting statement. Jagadish Chandra Bose was a man of diverse talents, a physicist, biologist, botanist as well as a writer of science fiction. Page number 51. Activity B. Fill in the blanks with the information from the text. Number 1. In 1895, at the town hall in Calcutta, a blank was held by Jagadish Chandra Bose? Answer number 1, an interesting demonstration. Number 2, everyone was overawed when blank travelled to the third room. Answer number 2, the electromagnetic waves. Number 3, these waves pass through 3 blank. Answer number 3, solid walls. Number 4, Bhagwan Chandra Das believed that one must know blank first. Answer number 4, one's mother tongue. Number 5, Jagadish Chandra Bose was a good writer of blank prose. Answer number 5, science fiction. Activity C, answer in brief. Question number 1, why did Jagadish Chandra Bose study at a Bengali medium school in his boyhood? Answer number 1, Jagadish Chandra Bose studied in a vernacular school because his father believed that one must know one's mother tongue before learning any other language. Question number 2, who was Bhagwan Chandra Bose? Answer number 2, Bhagwan Chandra Bose was a leader of the Brahmo Samaj and the father of Jagadish Chandra Bose. Question number 3, when and where was Jagadish Bose born? Answer number 3, Jagadish Chandra Bose was born on 30th November 1858 at Bikrampur, now Munshiganj, district of Bangladesh. Number 4, what was a path-breaking incident of 1895? Answer number 4, everyone was overawed when the electromagnetic waves travelled from the lecture hall to a third room about 75 meters away. These waves passed through 3 solid walls. This was the path-breaking incident. Question number 5, what are the diverse talents of Jagadish Chandra Bose? Answer number 5, Jagadish Chandra Bose was a man of diverse talents, a physicist, biologist, botanist, as well as a writer of science fiction. Activity D, fill in the blanks with the following words of the text. Number 1, her interests are very blank. Answer number 1, diverse. Number 2, we were given a short blank of the computer's work. Answer number 2, demonstration. Number 3, Newton was a great blank. Answer number 3, talent. Number 4, it is a blank success. Answer number 4, remarkable. Number 5, if we are blank by something, we are charmed. Answer number 5, overawed. List of words: demonstration, overawed, remarkable, diverse, talent. Number 2. Read the text and answer the following questions. Para 3. At that time, sending children to English schools was an aristocratic status symbol. In the vernacular school to which I was sent, the son of the Muslim attendant of my father sat on my right side, and the son of a fisherman sat on my left. They were my playmates. I listened spellbound to their stories of birds, animals, and aquatic creatures. Perhaps these stories created in my mind a keen interest in investigating the workings of nature. When I returned home from school, accompanied by my school fellows, my mother welcomed and fed all of us without discrimination. Page 52. It was because of my childhood friendship with them that I could never feel that there were creatures who might be labeled low caste. I never realized that there existed a problem common to the two communities, Hindus and Muslims. Number 4. In 1869, Bose joined Hare School and 6 years later he was admitted to St. Xavier's School in Calcutta. He passed the entrance examination and joined St. Xavier's College of Calcutta. It was here that he came in contact with Jesuit Father Eugene Lafont, who played a significant role in developing his interest in natural science. Jesuit, Jesuit, Eugene, Eugene, Lafont, Lafont. Later, Bose went to England and secured admission in Christ College, Cambridge, to study natural science. In 1884, he received the Natural Science Tripos from the University of Cambridge and a BSc degree from the University of London. Para 5. The following year, Bose joined Presidency College as officiating professor of physics, but he was not provided facilities of research. He was also offered lower salary than his European colleagues. Bose had a remarkable sense of self-respect and national pride. Therefore, as a sign of protest, he continued his teaching assignment for 3 years without accepting his salary. Finally, the director of public instruction and the principal offered him a permanent teaching post. Paras 3 to 5. Word nest. Para 3. Aristocratic, অভিজাত, elite, status, সামাজিক পদমর্যাদা, social position, symbol, প্রতীক, sign, playmates, খেলার সাথী, companions, spellbound, মন্ত্রমুগ্ধ, tongue tied, aquatic, জলজ, growing in water, keen, গভীর, deep, interest, আগ্রহ, curiosity, investigating, অনুসন্ধান. প্যারা 4. admitted, ভর্তি হয়েছিল, got admission, contact, সংসর্গ, association, significant, গুরুত্বপূর্ণ, important, role, ভূমিকা, function, received, পেয়েছিল, took or got. প্যারা 5. following, পরবর্তী, next, provided, জুগিয়েছিল, offered, research, গবেষণা, systematic and scientific investigation towards development of knowledge, salary, বেতন, remuneration, colleagues, সহকর্মী বৃন্দ, fellow workers, protest, প্রতিবাদ, expostulation, assignment, আরোপিত কাজ, given task, continued, চালিয়ে গিয়েছিল, carried on. Activity A. Write T for true statements and F for false statements in the boxes given below. Bracket A. Give the supporting statements. Number 1. In those days, studying in English schools was a status symbol. Number 2. In Bengali medium school, the Hindu and Muslim boys sat separately. Number 3. From childhood, Jagadish Chandra mixed freely with the students of all castes. Page 53. Number 4. Jagadish Chandra Bose came in contact with Father Eugene Lafont while he studied in Christ College. Number 5. Jagadish Bose was given lower salary than his English colleagues. Activity B. Answer in a word or two. Number 1. What was an aristocratic status symbol? Number 2. Who were the playmates of Jagadish Chandra Bose? Number 3. What did Jagadish Chandra listened spellbound. Number 4. When was Jagadish Chandra admitted to St. Xavier's College, St. Xavier's School in Calcutta? Number 5. Where did Sri Bose get a BSc degree from? Activity C. Answer in brief. Number 1. What created a keen interest of Jagadish Chandra Bose in the workings of nature? Number 2. Why could Jagadish Chandra mix with his different playmates freely? Number 3. How was Jagadish's interest in natural science developed? Number 4. Describe Bose's education in England. Number 5. What did Jagadish Bose do for his self-respect and national pride? Activity D. Match the words in column A with their meanings in column B. Column A. Number 1. Aristocratic. Number 2. Vernacular. Number 3. Attendant. Number 4. Spellbound. Number 5. Assignment. Column B words. Number A. With complete attention. Number B. Noble. Number C. Task. Number D. Helper. Number E. Local language. Number 3. Read the text and answer the questions that follow. Para 6. Bose had invented several sensitive instruments. One of them is the crescograph, which is used to measure the growth rate of plants. Crescograph, Crescograph. Through his experiments, Bose showed that plants behave in the same manner as human beings, although plants take longer to respond than animals. Page 54. He proved that plants are sensitive to heat, cold, light, noise and other external stimuli just like human beings. By injecting poison into a living plant, Bose showed that they react in the same manner as we do. Para 7. Scientific research on electromagnetic waves was initiated by J.C. Bose in the late 19th century. It was the Italian scientist Marconi who got the patent for the invention of wireless telegraphy. But we must remember that Bose's public demonstration in Calcutta along the same lines happened much earlier. Instead of looking for commercial benefit for his inventions, Bose made his inventions public in order to allow others to advance further along the lines of his research. However, Bose's place in history has now been re-evaluated. Para 8. This great Indian scientist was eventually crowned with glory when he was awarded knighthood by the British government in 1917. He was also conferred many other awards like Fellow of the Royal Society, Companion of the Order of the Indian Empire, etc. Needless to say, he is one of the greatest scientists ever born in our country. Para 9. Sir J.C. Bose wrote several books and published many research papers in leading science journals. Some of his famous books are Response in the Living and the Non-Living within bracket 1902, The Nervous Mechanism of Plants 1926, Major Mechanism of Plants 1928, etc. In 1896, Bose wrote Niruddesher Khoje, a science fiction. In fact, he was the first writer of science fictions in Bangla. Para 10. In November 1917, Bose founded the Bose Institute at his own house in Calcutta. He donated Bose Institute to the nation for research on science. This great Indian scientist breathed his last on 23rd November 1937. Paras 6 to 10. Word nest. Para 6. Invented উদ্ভাবন করেছিল, devised, several কতিপয়, some, sensitive সংবেদনশীল, impulsive, measure মাপা calculate, manner পদ্ধতি way, stimuli উত্তেজনা are things that evokes a specific functional reaction in an organ. Para 7. Initiated আরম্ভ করেছিল, set something into motion. Patent সত্য, license of right, happened ঘটেছিল, took place. Benefit সুবিধা advantage. Advance অগ্রসর হওয়া, to go ahead. Re-evaluated পুনর্মূল্যায়ন. Para 8. Glory খ্যাতি fame. Conferred প্রদান করেছিল, bestowed. Awards পুরস্কার prizes. Para 9. Published প্রকাশ করেছিলেন, brought out. Leading প্রধান principal. Journals পত্রিকাগুলি magazines. Famous বিখ্যাত well known. Para 10. Founded স্থাপন করেছিল, set up. Research গবেষণা discovery. Donated দান করেছিলেন, gifted. Great মহান eminent. Breathed মারা যান died. Page 55. Activity A. Number 1. Bose had invented a sensitive instrument. Answer true. Number 2. He showed that plants behave as we do. Number 2. Answer true. Number 3. Marconi got the idea of wireless telegraph, bhul, wireless telegraphy from J.C. Bose. Answer true. Number 4. J.C. Bose was not honored by the British king. Answer false. Number 5. The Bose Institute in Kolkata was created by Sir Bose. Answer true. Activity B. Fill in the gaps with information from the text. Number 1. The crescograph is used to measure the blank of plants. Answer growth rate. Number 2. Plants behave in the same manner as blank. Answer number 2. Human beings. Number 3. Researches on blank was started by J.C. Bose. Answer number 3. Electromagnetic waves. Number 4. One of Bose's famous books is blank. Answer number 4. The nervous mechanism of plants. Answer number 5. Blank was the first science fiction written in blank by Bose. Answer number 5. নিরুদ্দেশের খোঁজে 1896. Activity C. Answer the following in brief. Number 1. What did J.C. Bose prove by his experiments on plants? Answer number 1. Through his experiments, Bose showed that plants behave in the same manner as human beings, although plants take longer to respond than animals. Question number 2. How did the British government honor J.C. Bose? Answer number 2. The British government awarded him knighthood in 1917. Question number 3. Name some of the books written by Sir Bose. Answer number 3. Some of his famous books are Response in the Living and the Non-Living (bracket A 1902), The Nervous Mechanism of Plants (bracket A 1926), Major Mechanism of Plants ব্র্যাকেটে 1928. Question number 4. Why was নিরুদ্দেশের খোঁজে famous? Answer number 4. In 1896, Bose wrote নিরুদ্দেশের খোঁজে, a science fiction. It was the first book of science fiction in Bangla. Question number 5. When and where was the Bose Institute founded? Answer number 5. In November 1917, Bose founded the Bose Institute at his own house in Calcutta. Activity D. Fill in the gaps with the following words from the text. Number 1. Many people do not like the idea of blank on animals. Answer number 1. Experiments. Number 2. Vidyasagar blank women's education in Bengal. Answer initiated. Number 3. She does not know how to blank in public. Answer behave. Number 4. The crescograph is a blank instrument to show the growth of plants. Answer number 4. Sensitive. Number 5. Sports are blank for the growth of children. Answer number 5. Stimuli. List of words: sensitive, experiments, behave, stimuli, initiated. Page 56, lesson 10. Topic: The Echoing Green by William Blake. Blake, B-L-A-K-E. Number 1. Read the poem aloud and answer the following questions that follow. Stanzas 1. The sun does arise and make happy the skies. The merry bells ring to welcome the spring. The skylark and thrush, the birds of the bush, sing louder around to the bell's cheerful sound, while our sports shall be seen on the echoing green. Word nest. Stanza 1. Arise, otha, to get up. Merry, আনন্দ মুখর, joyous. Welcome, স্বাগত জানানো, to greet. Spring, বসন্তকাল. Skylark, ভরত পাখি. Thrush, গায়ক পাখি. Bush, ঝোপ. Thicket, লাউডার, জোর আওয়াজ. অ্যারাউন্ড, চারিদিকে. চিয়ারফুল, উল্লসিত, জয়াস. সাউন্ড, ধ্বনি, শব্দ. স্পোর্টস, খেলাধুলো, গেমস. ইকোয়িং, কোলাহল মুখর. গ্রিন, সবুজ মাঠ. ইন সিম্পল প্রোজ. The sun rises, it makes the skies happy. The merry bells ring to welcome the spring. The skylark and thrush and the birds of the bush sing louder all around, hearing the cheerful sound of the bells. At this time our children's sports will be seen in the resounding green field. Stanza 2. Old John with white hair does laugh away care. Sitting under the oak among the old folk, they laugh at our play, and soon they all say, such were the joys when we all, girls and boys, in our youth time were seen on the echoing green. Stanza 2. Old John, জন নামে কোনো এক বৃদ্ধ. লাফ অ্যাওয়ে, হেসে উড়িয়ে দেওয়া. কেয়ার, দুশ্চিন্তা, ওয়ারি, অ্যাংজাইটি. ওক, ওক গাছ. ফোক, লোক, পিপল. জয়েস, আনন্দ, হ্যাপিনেস. ইউথ টাইম, ছোটবেলা. ইকোয়িং গ্রিন, কোলাহল মুখর, সবুজ মাঠ. সিম্পল প্রোজ. An old John with white hair laughs away anxiety. He is sitting under the oak tree with other old people. They laugh at the children's play, and they all soon say that such were their joys when they all, girls and boys in their youth, were seen playing in the resounding green field. Stanza 3. Till the little ones weary, no more can be merry. The sun does descend, and our sports have an end. Round the laps of their mother, many sisters and brothers, like birds in their nest and ready for rest, and sport no more seen on the darkening green. Rhyme pattern, rhyming couplet, pair, jugal meal. Stanza 3. Little ones, chotora, weary, clanto, tired, no more, are নয়, merry, cheerful, descend, নামা, অস্ত যাওয়া, go down, end, শেষ. Page 57. Word nest, laps. মায়ের কোল, nest, পাখির বাসা. Dwelling place of birds, gloomy, darkening, অন্ধকার হয়ে আসা. Gloomy darkening green, অন্ধকার মাঠ, in the dark field. In simple prose, little boys and girls are then very tired and can no more be cheerful. When the sun goes down, the sports end. Then many sisters and brothers take rest in the laps of their mothers, just like birds get ready to take rest in their nest. Then the sports can be no more seen in the dark green field, bracket A, in the evening. Activity A. Write T for true statements and F for false ones in the boxes below. Activity A. Number 1. Skies become happy when the sun rises in the skies. Number 1. True. Number 2. The bell rings to welcome the sun. Answer number 2. False. Number 3. The sports are seen in the noon in the echoing green. Answer number 3. True. Number 4. An old John alone enjoys the play of the children. Answer number 4. False. Number 5. The children go home when they are tired in the evening. Answer number 5. True. Activity B. Fill in the gaps with information from the poem. Answer number 1. The sun rises to make blank. Answer number 1. The sky happy. Number 2. The bells ring to blank. Answer number 2. Welcome the spring. Number 3. The old men remember. Answer number 3. About when they all, girls and boys in their youth, were playing. Answer number bhul. Question number 4. Old John loves blank. Answer number 4. Away anxiety with white hair. Number 5. When the sun goes down blank. Answer number 5. The sports end. Activity C. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. What do the birds of the bush do? Answer number 1. The birds of the bush sing louder. Question number 2. What do the old men do in the echoing green? Answer number 2. The old man is sitting under the oak tree with other old people. Question number 3. What do the birds do when the sun sets? Answer number 3. When the sun sets, the birds get ready to take rest in their nests. Question number 4. What do the children do when they are tired? Answer number 4. The children take rest in the laps of their mother. Question number 5. Give the name of the poem and the name of the poet. Answer number 5. The poem is The Echoing Green. The poet is William Blake. Activity D. Fill in the gaps with the following words from the text. Question number 1. The gunshots were blank through the forest. Answer number 1. Echoing. Number 2. The little girl welcomed us with a blank smile. Answer number 2. Cheerful. Question number 3. Assamese blank songs are very sweet. Answer folk. Number 4. Over exercise made her feel weak and blank. Answer weary. weary. Number 5. She blank the stairs slowly. Answer number 5. Descends. List of words: cheerful, folk, weary, descended, echoing.